been talking shit for so long now, you started to confess yourself. Does your mother still live up the falls? And is she still licking Martin's balls? And are you still fucking that bitch, Barbara de Brown? Oh, well, she left you before for Alex, the one with no hair and no bollocks. And if you had a dog, I suppose you'd do it too. Oh, Jerry, I'd love to smash your fucking face.
You're listening to PUL Community Radio. Music, news, debates, banter, and views. PUL Community Radio. Putting the unity back in community.
Welcome folks to the PUL Radio Request Show tonight, and I'm Nancy, your DJ. So folks, if you want a wee request, just get yourself into the chat box or even go into the website. It's thepulcommunityradio.com, and also we have a Facebook page taking requests, so you know what to do. Up next we've got Debt of Honour, On the Road to Passchendaele, Shores of Normandy by Jim Radford, and On the Front Line by Company. So this is going out to everybody who is listening, and also to Mr. Ian, so I know these are some of his favourites.
The ships that lie at anchor in the harbor, soon to far France they will sail. England's army now is Great Britain, with men from Scotland, Ulster and Wales. Their life or death they put before dishonor, their British birthright valued above all. Their lives they gave for us, and England must remember they rallied to the mother country's call. For they have earned that right, they've had with life the greatest gift of all. Throughout the years we have observed of England, we are British when their backs are to the wall. The byword is England expects now that Ulster, Wales and Scotland heed the call. Their families left behind to this day mourn them, carried on the ships that rode away. Shots of Rule Britannia, and England's hollow promise that Britons never, never shall be slain. The UVF guaranteed that right, the price was paid, their blood was shed. England must remember her debt of honor to our Ulster dead. Ulster must not stand alone, and England must atone her debt of honor to our Ulster dead. The UVF guaranteed that right, their debt of honor to our Ulster dead.
it shines in Flanders as a beacon for the brave. From the distant past it wanders to recall the lives they gave. And it tells each generation to be wise and never fail, to remember those who've fallen on the road to Passchendaele. On the road to Passchendaele, on the road to Passchendaele, where the brave will live forever. On the road to Passchendaele, on the road to Passchendaele, on the road to Passchendaele, where the brave will live forever. On the road to Passchendaele. Come with me and I will show you why all wars should ever cease. Take a walk among the gravestones and your tears will cry for peace. For the spirits walk in Flanders, you can hear the grieving wail. For the brave who laid their lives down on the road to Passchendaele. On the road to Passchendaele, on the road to Passchendaele, where the brave will live forever. On the road to Passchendaele, on the road to Passchendaele, on the road to Passchendaele, where the brave will live forever. On the road to Passchendaele.
Well, one of the youngest participants on D-Day was Jim Radford, a 15-year-old who signed up as a galley boy on the tug Empire Larch. His first voyage was from Poole to the coast of Normandy, where they came under heavy fire as they towed the block ships into place.
cold grey light of the 6th of June in the year of 44. The Empire Lark sailed out from Poole to join with thousands more. The largest fleet the world had seen. We sailed in close array, and we set our course for Normandy at the dawning of the day. There was not one man in all our crew but knew what lay in store. For we had waited for that day through 5 long years of war. We knew that many would not return, but all our hearts were true. For we were bound for Normandy, where we had a job to do. Now the Empire Larch was a deep